of applying for these low-paying jobs that you get nothing out of, that is a dead end. Yes, they pay some of the bills, but at the same time, you're tired. I am tired being on a low income, and I noticed that when you apply for these low minimum wage jobs, you most likely get them. These remedial jobs, hands-on jobs, there's nothing wrong with them, but you tend to get them. And if you find a job that's decent or half decent, or that pays a certain amount that's not in the minimum wage category, you don't get them. And I'm tired and sick of this. And I've put it down to biasm, I've put it down to favouritism, I've put it down to racism. I don't even know any other English words to describe what the process of selecting people for certain roles. And I have a CV for every sort of job that I intend to apply for, a category of jobs, and it's hard to get them. And I make sure that I fill in the application form, attach a covering letter, and fill it in as they require. I even use ChatGPT to assist me, but it seems like anything half decent, they don't even get back to you, or they just say, unfortunately, you've not been successful for this role, and we encourage you to apply in the future again, or other roles. The same crap, the same usual rubbish. So if you are also feeling frustrated like this with these jobs and in this position that you're applying for jobs that you want to better your life or increase the amount of money that you want to make, and all you do is get rejected, you're not alone. You're not alone. And I've been in this boat for a long time, and that's why I'm sick of it. And I intend to keep on trying and getting out of this misery of getting rejected. And you notice there's nothing wrong with you. You are more than capable of doing the jobs that they put down in the description. And sometimes in life you come across jobs and you exchange greetings and you see people working in different environments. You think there's nothing special about this person doing this role. You could probably do a better job, or you could do the same job. But why is it that you can't get this job and this other person's getting this job? So it's tiring, it's draining, and it's disheartening when you get rejected for jobs like this. And here in the UK, I'm not playing the race game or the race card, as they like to say, but there is biasm when it comes to jobs, when it comes to work. There is racism, there is classism, where a working class person will not get certain jobs that involve middle class or upper class jobs. So this is why, if you're in the same disposition as me, if you're feeling same, this is why it's important to have other things in the background to do and to better yourself, because we know life is not fair. Nothing is fair in the society. The system is not designed for the working class person, regardless of your race or background. The system is designed for you to work like a slave for all of your adult life till you retire. For me, till 68, 69, they must be dreaming if they think I'm going to work for the system for that long. And so it's not in our favor. So you've got to do what you got to do to get out of this misery. Lie on your CV if you have to. Do whatever you need to do. There is no shame. And if any of you keyboard warriors jump in and give me that nonsense, the donkeys, I like to call them the donkeys, that like to follow the rules 100%. Oh, this is not right. Oh, you're conning. Oh, you're defrauding. You scumbags. You donkeys. You follow the law, and the law does not give you a dime. They don't give you a thought. The system will run you over and make you into a mashed potato. And here you are defending a system, a procedure that's not in your favor. And there is a certain group of people like that who follow everything to the book. Who, if they see you making one slight differentiation in the normal path, they will highlight you. Oh, this is not right. This is going to affect this. These people, run away from them. Keep them at bay. Keep them at a distance. The rules and the law are there to be broken when it needs to be broken. It's okay for the people up on the higher seats in parliament, politicians, elites with money, they do it all the time. They get away with all sorts of stuff. But for them, it's an honest mistake. But for you, a working class person, a person who's on minimum wage, on low income, paying taxes, paying all sorts of bills, come every April, they slap it in a bit more. You are not allowed to. You are supposed to be following the rules. I say F off to that. And if you're on the same page as me, my friends, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys are feeling, and if you guys are feeling the same sort of frustration and rejection when it comes to careers, work, and so on. So my encouragement is, don't be disheartened. All the rejection and the unfairness, it will make you stronger. And yeah, it gives me more fire in me to do better and diversify my income and the things that I'm doing in the background. And it's frustrating. So I will adapt my CV. Sometimes it's better to apply for jobs that are high paying, adapt your CV, adapt everything to it, and keep on applying. Lie in your CV if you need to for certain roles, because half of the stuff they ask you to do is nonsense. You can naturally do it if you've lived half your life. If you lived half a life, you can do it. You don't need any experience or expertise. It's all a bunch of BS. Apply for these jobs, increase your income, better your life, and do other stuff. Don't rely on the system for too long. Don't rely on a job for too long. Make sure you work on something that's going to benefit you, that's going to be long term, and it's going to be passive if possible, and something that is rewarding for you and your family, not for other companies, for these big corporations and stuff. So I'm frustrated, my friends, with these low income jobs that I tend to get. I adapt my CV to better my sort of chances of getting these high paying jobs, but every time I get rejected, and I'm sick and tired of it. So now I will adapt the CV exactly how they want. I will put things down that they even require, and I'll make sure I'll go in there, yes, I've got it. I will go in there with the confidence, look them in the eye and tell them I've got it. Yes, I've got it. When you want to see it, I'll bring it for you guys. So obviously not with this sort of anger that you guys can see in the video, but play the game, play it like they do, smile in their face, and then do what you need to do. So that is my frustration, guys. And let me know if you guys are going through stuff similar to this, and leave me a comment, and I'll check in with you guys and let you guys know on the progress.